Today we will learn if two lines are given, how to find if those lines are parallel or perpendicular. For example, if I have y is equal to uh, mx plus c, this is the general equation of the line. So I have two lines. Let's say y is equal to 4x plus 6, and I have another line y is equal to 4x plus 2. So there is a condition while using the gradients to find whether the lines are parallel or perpendicular. So for parallel lines, the condition is that the gradient of first line should be equal to the gradient of the second line. While for perpendicular lines, the product of the first gradient and the second gradient should be a -1. Now, for instance, I have these two equations. I can easily compare this with the equation of line. So I can see the gradient is 4, and I can also see from here the gradient is 4. So if I say this is line 1 and this is line 2, so I can easily say that the gradient of line 1 is 4 and the gradient of line 2 is 4. So since the gradient m1 is equal to m2, so these lines are parallel. Let's take another example. I just remove this. Okay, so now let's take another example. This time, if I say y is equal to -4x minus 10, and another equation is y is equal to 4x plus 5. Let this be the line 1. Let this be line 2. That means these are the equation of line 1 and line 2. So now the product over here, I need to use this. What should I say? I need to use this condition to prove that the lines are perpendicular. So I need to compare this again with y is equal to mx plus c. And I need to compare this y is equal to mx plus c. So I can see from here that the gradient for this one is -4, and the gradient for this one is 4. So if I multiply them, that means m1 and m2 is equal to -1. So let's see. If I say -4 times 4, which is equal to -16, that means it is not equal to -1. So that definitely means that this is not perpendicular. Let's take another example. This time I have y is equal to 2x plus 1. And the other equation is y is equal to -1 by 2x minus 3. So this is my line 1, and let me name this as line 2. So the gradient from line 1 will be m1, the gradient from line 2 will be m2. So I need to compare this y is equal to mx plus c. I need to compare this y is equal to mx plus c. So I can easily see that m is 2, so the first gradient is 2. I can easily see that m is equal to -1 by 2. So now, if I take the product of the gradients, this will be 2 times minus a -1 by 2, which if I simplify, will give me a -1. You can simplify like this, or you can simplify it -2 by 2, which is again equal to -1. So this means that this pair of lines is perpendicular, is perpendicular. So this is how you find if if the lines are parallel or perpendicular when a certain equation is given.